Anyway, so I'm in love now. I'm married. So that's great. It's a wonderful blessing to be with somebody. I know people try to say, like, you're going to be for somebody the rest of your life. That's a mistake, dude. That's a fail. You know, people are trying to talk you out of it. Oh, God, it's terrible. It's just like, oh, no. But, you know, it's great being with one person for the rest of your life because it's an intimate commitment when you with somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between having somebody, you know, for a night or something like that, and then being with somebody who's your other half. But anyway, y'all are clapping, something like that. The whole point is that being in love in a long-term relationship, I've made realizations, okay, that our perception of love is skewed, and I blame romantic comedies for it. Specifically, romantic comedies set up a lot of false expectations and tell you a lot of lies. The first lie they tell you, first of all, look, ladies, you're not just going to meet a cute guy with a cute name, okay? There are no Derricks who look good. Drake is a name for a duck, not for a guy, okay? I don't know. Vance is a made-up name made to trick you, okay? So that's what happens, right? That's the first lie they tell you. The second lie they try to convince you about is that you can just recognize your soulmate and fall in love in 3 days. It don't work like that, okay? Oh, so I'm supposed to believe that y'all fell in love because y'all had a deep conversation, about pickles. You know, I really like dill pickles. You know, it's funny because I really like dill pickles too. Oh, really? If you like dill pickles, I got a pickle for you. Really? That's awesome. Really? Is that really how it operates? That's how we do, guy? Okay? I'm supposed to believe y'all fell in love because y'all had a deep conversation about relish? That ain't how it worked. That ain't how love worked. Then the third lie they try to fool you, the dude always trying to make this realization about why he's with her. Oh, she's so smart. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's so funny. She always makes me laugh. She don't make you laugh, dude. The first joke that she told you on your first date was, why do ducks like soup? And you're saying like, oh, dear Jesus. I do not know. Why do ducks like soup? because they're quackers. You get it? Because ducks, they cracker than their soup. Come on, guy. Really? She always makes you laugh. She ain't funny. You were just trying to get the second. Like Pete Rose. Or maybe the third. And I don't blame you. You're trying to, go for the cycle. It's cool. Just be honest with me, man. Just be honest with me. The fourth thought these people try to tell you in romantic comedies, okay, is that, at the moment where they all realize they're supposed to be together and they hug and they kiss and everybody, they play 60, 70 so music like, your love keeps on lifting me higher than I ever. And then, he kisses and she kisses and the best friend finds a guy and they kiss and they're in love and everybody's just dancing and everybody's hugging and finds somebody to kiss. Your love keeps on. Look, that ain't how it worked, okay? Well, my grandfather married the 45-year-old woman and he was 85. Let me tell you something. That woman was pain. It was awkward. It was terrible, okay? Watching these things happen and transgress. That's love. That's real. Was no 70s soul music. Just a lot of groaning and tears. For my grandmother. I digress. Listen, the other thing I want to tell you about, this is the last thing I want to tell you about with romantic comedies, okay? What they try to convince you then is that once these people kiss together, they just live happily ever after. Let me tell you something. Okay, what they don't show you is what happens 3 years later. Okay, they don't show you what happened with Jasmine and Aladdin at the end. Okay, 3 years later, they sitting there arguing about Abu where he sleep. Aladdin, Akbar, Jabu, put your hands, Jabibi. I done told you before. Listen, that's the last time I'm gonna grab what my daddy passed for. All right, now you need to put that lousy, major little thing outdoors. And you sitting there, you sitting there. You know what, woman? I ain't gonna take that. Before you was here, when I was a street rat, the only person who looked out for me was a boo. Frisking his neck so I could eat. You sleep outside. So anyways, these are my rantings and ravings of my current observations. Please stay tuned because there definitely will be a lot more to come.